Can I have that plate? Because my hash browns are leaking grease everywhere.
I bet. At least there's grease is on them bags. Do 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 do. Well. They didn't toast this bun. It's not toasted. That's for sure, babe.
Sorry, yeah.
It's not your fault.
I put guac on it too.
I know, I got it. Actually, it's on there. Good morning, chat. Good morning to everyone. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning today. So what's up there, Dragon? What's up there, Show Vibes? MC, what is everybody up to this fine morning? Good Friday morning. Happy Friday to all in all. A good Friday.
Open on my kitchens. Gotta open my kitchen.
So how's everybody doing this morning, there, chat? What's up with everybody in the chat room? Come on in, double tap that screen, show some love to the stream. And while you're at it, guys, please go ahead and subscribe. More subscribers, more content.
You want a hash brown?
No, I'm good. Good morning, and good morning. Oh, it's Saturday for you. Okay, so happy Saturday morning for you. It's Friday morning over here. Happy Saturday for the day of rest, huh? I've seen one of your live streams. I was like, wow, that's pretty nifty how it's constantly moving and stuff, and you can use that still frame. Like, that's like not even a still frame to fit. It's pretty awesome. I liked it. Their showbiz. I checked it out. You were streaming, I liked it. What is it, Saturday night for you, or is it becoming Saturday morning for you? I know the kids love it. It also probably, I loved it. I was like pretty nifty. I was like, wow, okay, that's a live pretty much going the whole time, and for somebody to look at, most definitely. I seen how it changed frames and different spots of it. Hey, it's cold. Yes, it is. It's 20 degrees this morning. 20 degrees. 20 degrees this morning. No snow, thank God. Oh, it's 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, yes, you are definitely in Saturday morning for sure. You guys are like a full day ahead of us. Wow, it's 8:19 here, and a.m. It's just past midnight here on the Saturday morning. Okay, that's what Mr. Show Vibes MC is also saying. It's the same thing for you. So it's probably what 2 o'clock in the morning for you too. Also there, sir. The Nexus Dragon. It's just past midnight here. Okay, well. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. You live in Australia. That's awesome. Nobody's talking. Um, no, it is 2:20 here. So where do you live at there? I live in USA, Pennsylvania. Here, what country are you from? There, the next dragon. Uh, I don't know. Does he live in a box? I have no idea. You tell me. Who's living in the box? Because I'm not living in no box. Does he live in the box? No. That I do not. Victoria, Australia. Okay. Does he? Australia. So how's it different times for both of you for Australia? One's 2:30 and one's 12:30. That's a big difference in both accounts for
No, his
Australia.
said,
And one lives in
yeah.
Victoria, Australia, and the other one lives in Australia too, and that's MC Mac. I'm a, not Mac. Um, that's where Show Vibes is saying he. I've always wanted to go to Victoria. It's such a beautiful place. How's the time difference? If you're both in Australia, I'm just wondering. It's like a 2-hour difference. One's saying 12:30, one's saying 2:30. Oh, I live in New Zealand. That's right. You did say that, Showbiz. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Hello there, May. How are we doing this fine morning? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a blessed morning there, chat. While you're in here, chat, go ahead and double tap that screen. Subscribe to the show. Also, guys, the more you subscribe, the more content you get. I'm trying to build up from a little you know, creator. I'm trying to be monetized. I'm working on it. I think I need 1,500 more watch hours. That's like to do 3,000. That's like 25 days of non-streaming. 24 hours, 25 days. That's how you get up to that 3,000. What's up there, May? How are you doing this fine morning? I hope everybody's having a blessed morning there, chat. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I understand now. I didn't know that was different time zones for Australia. My bad. That's also no. So Australia is just a big. Oh, I see what you mean. It's on. Okay, I got you. That's how the time difference would be. Got you. Australia is pretty big.
Which don't worry about it.
All right. So how's everybody's mental health going for you this morning? How's everybody's mental health or your sobriety working out for you this morning? I hope everybody's sticking to their sobriety and doing wonderful and great on it. We just like to come in here. We like to talk and help people out as much as possible. If I can help somebody with their mental health or their sobriety they're looking for, I'm able to give you good advice for it, but I'm not a certified counselor or a drug person. I just give you good advice because I've gone through it all myself. And it's a long journey that I done before I actually become clean. And I've been sober now for over a year. So I'm doing really good, but the only thing that's stopping me now, my kidney cancer. I already lost my first kidney 20 some years ago. I was just in surgery on October 31st. And I did a 7-hour surgery to convert my full kidney into a half a kidney, and I had renal mass and a malignant cancer at the bottom of my kidney. So now we got to go back into surgery again because we have more growth off the kidney. So now we go back to surgery on St. Patty's Day, March 17th, for another kidney surgery. In Couch Central Australia is quite emptied. Yeah, I'll be right on that backflip. Okay, I'll be right on that. Just give me a minute. You'll be able to see what I do. You'll be like, wow, you did that so fast. How did you manage to do that backflip so quickly? Yeah, we're actually see the compact of America on the map. It's actually surprising to America. I think Australia is a tiny little island. Yeah. No, I knew Australia was pretty big. I was so crying ashamed of what happened in Sydney, Australia at the beginning of the summer for you guys. And the mass shooter down the beach is just like, wow, insanely crazy. I didn't. What is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong
Does
with
we
people's
count?
mental problems? We does not count. No, we does not count as a controlled substance. Anything that's a controlled substance like cocaine, meth, or anything you're using, crystal, that is considered as a controlled substance. Marijuana, on the other hand, there's nothing in the plant that says it's a controlled substance. So how can marijuana be scheduled if it's not a controlled substance? There should be no schedule on marijuana, period. God's the one that left us that seed. He knew we were going to need that. Not only that, he turned water into wine so you can unwind. We does not count because no matter what they do, there's no tests that prove that marijuana is a controlled substance. It is a flower, so how can a flower be scheduled? Don't make no damn sense to me. No sense to me at all. So the only thing we got to do, guys, if you want America to be better and greater again, guys, the best thing that we can do is get marijuana passed for recreational. And not only that, we get the people in jail that's gotten busted for selling marijuana, which they should not be in there because it's not a controlled substance. How can you charge somebody with a controlled substance that's not a controlled substance and has not have been proven that it's a controlled substance? It is a flower that you plant a seed in the ground and it grows on its own. So just like your flowers, your plants, your vegetable plants, all that stuff is the same exact thing. You plant your seed and damn, it comes up out the ground, and that's not a controlled substance. There's nothing in that plant that can prove that it is a controlled substance. So when America says, oh, we're going to schedule it as a Schedule 1, for what? What are you scheduling? Marijuana is not a controlled substance. Yeah, they didn't change UA Fortune over there. It's like for that stuff. So, and then, guys, we can make America great again. Because if we get our hemp fields going, the hemp, each part of that plant does something. Each part has something to do with something that'll help the environment. First of all, what hemp does, it takes 40% of the pollution out of the air. So that would make our environment cleaner. It would take all that out. So then, not only that, with hemp, we can build a house. Look up a house that's called the hemp house, and see the difference compared to a regular house being built to a hemp house being built. Air quality is so much better in it. It's so much better for people that have allergies and everything else. It's such a beautiful product that the hemp. Marijuana is still federally controlled under the control. Yes, it is. As an act of Schedule 1. It should not be a Schedule 1. It should not be a Schedule 1 because marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in the plant that says it's a controlled substance. It is a freaking flower that grows from the ground, just like when you plant any other flower seeds, it pops up. And you don't have to do anything to it, it just grows. So how is that a controlled substance? It's not cocaine. It's not none of the shit that's on the streets or fentanyl. And then you want to make it to a Schedule 1. You are a fucking moron whoever scheduled it to a 1 when there's no proof that it's a controlled substance. It's not a controlled substance, yo. It's not. So how can they schedule that as a Schedule 1? That doesn't stop them making it. Oh, most definitely, it doesn't stop because we have now dispensaries that are throughout the United States. It's not legal to sell marijuana in the states here in the United States. It's not permitted. The only way it can be passed if it's federally passed. Because right now, all the dispensaries that are open, the federal can come in and shut down every single one of these dispensaries and take that back from them and have it federally ran, which would be, if it was federally ran, it would be so much easier because we have your local government and you have your government that's milking the state with taxes for that weed. So what you just took the jobs from other people that were selling drugs off the street, so it's okay for your states to sell marijuana. They should go to jail too because they're selling marijuana. How is that? That doesn't make no damn sense to me that you could schedule it as one. It's not a controlled substance. Oh, have you ever seen The Boys of Brazil? No, I have not. So yes, guys, that's what the problem is with America. The president, him dumb fucking self, knows that it's not a controlled fucking substance and it should not be on a Schedule One. Period. There's nothing in the plant that proves that it is a controlled substance. So, in order for us to take our country over and make it happen, we need to stand up as one, united as one, to where we can get our country back and make it better instead of letting these criminals run our states. That is nothing but trouble. Nothing about, all it's about them making their pockets fatter off of us. It's so nice how these tariffs are so great for America. How is it so great for America when we are paying the tariffs our fucking self? And all the products, they're going higher and higher every day. And they say interest rates have dropped. My mother trucking asked, you should not have to pay 30 some dollars for a 5 pound fucking roast for your family. $35 for a chunk of meat.
No politics, people.
Oh, well, let us see. They make plastic out of hemp. That's the whole point of it legally because the companies are products of plastic, also known as oils. I know. That's why they don't want it to happen. They want to control us with their gas and their oil prices. So what they do is they get gas, they take it out on the ship, or oils, they take it out of the country, then they turn around and come back. Now you're transporting. So now you got to pay for that transfer fee. It's a crooked ass world we live in, guys. Very fucking crooked. These people that are running our country is running a mockery on us. And we're letting this shit happen. We should not be allowing this shit to happen to us because we have the right and the freedom of speech and freedom to do what we want. Not anymore these days. Everything's being taken from us. Every freaking nook and cranny.
You want your stream to be not politics, but you're speaking politics.
It's not, I'm not speaking politics. I'm speaking about marijuana. How can they actually schedule marijuana? The president schedule marijuana as a Schedule 1. It's not a controlled substance. So how can they get away with this shit? Yeah, what is the supporting Donald Trump got to do with anything that's been spoken about now? Do I know even from our rights wings that they view Trump as, yeah, see, he's not a king. He tries to make himself a king. That gentleman that's running our office right now is going to start War 3. It's coming. For this criminal that's running our country, a 3-time felon, and you feel he's going to do good for you guys? He's already fucking crooked. Look what he did when he left office, when Biden was in. His dumb ass didn't even stay for the new president to come in. He packed his shit and left. What a fucking pansy-ass little bitch. That's what he is. And everybody's, oh, Trump, oh, fuck Trump. He doesn't mean shit to us. Hey, Roach, you know what? Wisdom of shutting your blessed mouth up, okay? Don't be coming in here and starting your stupid shit already this morning. I'm telling you. We ain't playing your dumb ass shit, calling people trailer trash and all this fucking dumb shit, dude. I'm fed up with your dumb shit that you think it's okay to come up in here and run your motherfucking chops and cause problem. Get the fuck out of my room and stay the fuck out of my room. This is my fucking stream. I don't want your dumb ass in here. But you guys have a new rate. Yes, exactly. But if we can get it to pass federally, that is what's going to happen for the world to help us out, to get us out of this fucking. Our ozone is being killed every single day from pollution. If you go into big cities and you see that haze over that city, that's because it's all nothing but pollution that's killing our ozone. So if we get, and not only that, hemp can do so much better than cotton or wood. Why wouldn't we want to save our forest to be cut down when we don't have to, when we simply grow a plant that can help us so much better and have a much cleaner environment? Fuck the electric cars. Those are a bunch of fucking junk. Elon Musk is the most ignorant ass motherfucker in the world. You're selling a fucking truck that can't even pull shit. That truck is the most ugliest freaking truck that he even put out on the market. A plant. Yes, it's a plant that grows from the ground when you plant it. It's a plant. It's not a controlled substance. Yes, you're a nut job. Most definitely you are there, Muhammad. You are mostly a dumbass that follows a fucking federal. Guys, how are you going to follow somebody that's a 3-time fucking felon? Now, if it was any of us guys, we would not be serving as fucking president. If we had 3 felons against us, it's hard for somebody to even get a fucking job when you're a 3-time fucking felon. But you can run a country and be a felon? No. No, no, and no. That's what's wrong with America. There's the one that's fucked up because they're training of listening to what a president's doing and what's going on in the government and this point, and that ice and this and this and this. This shit needs to stop in America. Our freedom is being taken away every freaking day from these Democrats and Republicans and your fucking president. No, I do not have any pets. Where am I from? I am from the United States, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so this is what's going on, guys, and everybody's being supportive of a felon. And he's crooked as hell. He is in the Epstein files. He is in the Epstein file. They're hiding this shit. They're keeping it a hush hush, but they wanted to get everybody excited to listen to the story because everybody lives off of drama. Drama makes the world go round, and when you see all this shit going on, you're full force with it, and you're doing every freaking moment of it to see criminals that are being kidnapped off the streets with ICE. That is kidnapping. That is a form of kidnapping. They are so crooked. And then they want to play the blaming game. Oh, it's all the Democrat. It's all the Democrat. It's the Democrats. It's the Democrats. No, the Democrats know that guy that's in office should be impeached and moved from the office ASAP, or we are going to have World War fucking 3 on our hands.
I agree with that, RUKA.
Yeah, change the topic. What are you loving about the place? Yeah, so I'm sorry, guys, but that's what I bring up is the fact that we need to take and get marijuana and hemp and get people out of jail that are in jail for selling marijuana. So what we have to do is that you go to a website and you punch it into Google and you punch in 420JIM in Google. Just punch that. As soon as it pops up, it'll take you right to the petition. You sign the petition. You have the right that you can put up a 30-second video of why you feel prisoners should be released for selling drugs, for marijuana, my bad, and for flower to be recreational and to have hemp to take out these tree companies. We can't afford to keep on having our trees cut down. There's so much building that's going on in this world. What about the other buildings that are already built? Why can't you do something with those buildings instead of leaving them sit there? And then it goes to shit anyways because now they got to tear it down. Hey, it's okay. You have the right to have whatever opinion you want to have since it's your life. If people don't like it, they can get lost. I'm not American, but I honestly think Donald Trump is a bit of an idiot. He is. He is. He's definitely an idiot. But guys, but better yet, just all we need to do is get that to pass, and we can take over America again. We can make America great again and make our ozone so much cleaner. Not have all this weather that's just crazy ass weather. Like, what is going on? That's your ozone that can't breathe. It's got so much pollution in it that it don't know how to work itself. It's gone like, whoa, what the hell's going on with this world? It's just flabbergasted everybody. But he's cute. You gotta admit that. Oh yes, I know. Thanks, thanks. I'm cute. Thanks. I appreciate that so much. You're so wonderful words that you can speak so beautifully in such a great morning. But that's what I want to know, everybody. How is everybody's mental health going today? How is everybody feeling? Do you feel good about yourself? Do you feel depressed today? Is something holding you back because of your depression or your any kind of mental health that could be holding you back to move on in your life? Guys, it's a very hard situation when you become that feeling in life and you feel numb inside because of all the pain and hurt that you have suffered as you were growing up. I know my parents beat the shit out of me when I was younger. I had broken bones, broken legs, everything from my parents. Um, so life was pretty hard for me. So that's why I become with the mental health. I then went to drugs and alcohol to numb my pain. But all that was doing was hurting everybody else that was wanted to support me. Because if you're not ready to change yourself or learn to love yourself and respect yourself, and then you will see, whoa, wait a minute, I need to stop this because I'm a way better person in this. Because it does take time to get clean, guys. It's not a miracle, it doesn't happen overnight. It's a sickness. It's a sickness for any kind of addiction or any kind of mental health. That is a sickness. You can get help for that. But everybody says, oh no, I don't have no mental problems. I don't have no depression. Everybody has a form of mental illness. You're denying it because you don't want other people to know that you have a mental health and you don't want to be plastered as a mental patient. But that's not how it is. Your life is more important to you to take care of that because that can end up with you being sick, internally sick. It could be making you sick, heart problems, kidney, any kind of problem when your body is always numb and depressed. I have a big problem, bro. Yeah, what's your big problem there, War?
With our 5-day-old
What's your
account.
what's your problem there, young man? But that's what my stream is about, guys. And also, I like to talk about it because I started to stream for my sobriety back in February. Um, if you're gonna keep on repeating yourself, you're spamming. You don't have. You only have to say it one time. Okay. You only need to say it one time. Now you're just. I have a bad addiction. What is your bad addiction about? I don't know how to overcome that. Overcome what, my friend? What? What is your problem? What are you talking about?
They're just
I
trolling. It's
think you're
only
just
5 days
trolling.
old.
That's the problem. Um, if that's what you're here to do, you can just keep on talking. I'm not even going to pay attention to what you have to say. I'm going to just totally ignore it and keep on with my conversation about people's health that is very important. I ended up having cancer 20 some years ago, and they took my first kidney. And it was 20, and then all of a sudden, just this past Halloween, I had a 7-hour surgery because I had kidney cancer. I had two types of cancer. I had the renal cancer and I had the malignant cancer on my kidney. So the doctor went in and converted my full kidney into a half a kidney. He reconstructed. And now going back for surgery again because I have growth coming off the kidney that was just done in October. And it's already back. So that's why I try to talk about mental health because I'm going through a lot of it myself. I'm very depressed all the time, always thinking about what's going to happen next with my health because this cancer is just it's not giving up. It's just like it's very scary when you're in this moment of your life and you know that you have your family and you love your family and your friends and you want to carry out and be have so many memories with your grandkids and everything else, but It's just this cancer just won't go away. Just won't go away. Well, if you have a porn problem, then you need to get yourself some problems because when you're addicted to porn, you're sexually sick. You got very high sexual, if that's what it is there, sir. But I don't really think that's what your addiction is. I think you're just spamming just to get something on the board for somebody to talk about you, to help you out. And then all of a sudden, you're going to just disappear anyways because that's not even what you're doing. You're just spamming, you're trolling the channel. That's all you're doing. And no, I'm not a little bit too old. You're never too old to do anything in life. Never pay somebody's life because you feel, oh, adults shouldn't be doing this. This is for kids. No, first of all, no kids are supposed to be on YouTube, Facebook, or any of that shit that you kids are on. But no, your parents allow you to do it. So that's what the problem is right there.
Is that what that Chinese or whatever it is says?
Aren't you a little bit old for shorts? No, I'm not a little bit old for shorts. No, I'm not. You're never too old for anything in life. Never too old to do anything in your life.
Well, then go speak to a counselor.
It's a real problem. If it's a real problem, I don't talk about that kind of stuff. I talk about depression, anxiety, cancer. I talk about your mental health. I talk about your sobriety. Sobriety has nothing to do with porn, and depression has nothing to do with porn. If you're addicted to porn, you need to go to a porn counselor to get yourself some help. So I have no words to tell you about your problem. It's I guess the best thing you do is find something else to do with your life instead of watching porn. Um, so that's what you need to do is go get some help. Start doing something different than once you have that idea in your mind. Oh, I want to watch porn. Find something else for yourself to do. Get your concentration off of it. You'll be so much better. So yeah, that's a real problem. There's your real problem. Is stop watching it. Get something else better for you to do. Have a good activity to keep your mind off of always thinking, oh, I gotta watch porn all day. No, you don't. It's a sickness. You can get yourself some help.
Next topic.
So how's everybody this morning? We're about to get turned up in here. We're going to make ourselves a nice bowl to smoke, everybody. If I can find my bowl. I found my bowl. Let me clean her out and get her filled up again, guys. And we're about to ready to have a cheers moment because that's one thing that helps me with my pain. It helps me with my depression. It helps me with my anxiety. So marijuana does help a lot of people. There's a lot of different strains, a lot of different things that it can help you with each strain. If it's depression, if it's anxiety, if it's there's so many different things that they can do for you. When you go to get your marijuana, when you get your marijuana card, there's a drug counselor there, and they are able to tell you what strain is good for you to smoke for your problem. So just find out what strain. My strain that I use is sativa. So sativa I like using. And in sativa, I like the fact that if the terpenes are higher in the marijuana, you don't want the THC. The THC is, we don't worry about that. We need to worry about terpenes that's in it. Terpenes is what helps you for pain, for inflammation in your body. So that's what you need. Look for terpenes. Terpenes is what you want. That's going to help you with your depression, your anxiety, pain, and all kind of different strains that can help you through that way. But like I said, I use sativa because sativa brings you up. It gives you a higher spirit. Compared to indica, you're in the couch. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna sit there, eat, and go to sleep because you're in the couch. That's what indica means. A sativa now is a hybrid slash indica. So there's still that little of that in there with the sativa. And I speak Greek. Laugh out loud, Gemma. Speak Greek. Who's speaking Greek? Who? Thank you. Next is I've had to ask him what I said.
About the Chinese or whatever it was.
Yeah,
He translated it. That's why I said thank you.
yeah. But it's okay, guys. You guys need to get out there. Get your life in together and not let something hold you back in life, because you know what, you are special, you mean something to somebody. Don't ever feel that because you failed at something, don't let that stop you. Keep on pushing forward. If you have your mind set, if you go to college and you want to do this, most people that go to college don't even go and do that job. They're working at a fast food restaurant or something, and you got a freaking you got a degree in certain things, and you prefer not to because you give up on your work that you want to do. Never give up on yourself. Always push forward. Don't let nothing hold you back. Because when you let something hold you back, you're going to end up into a depression, anxiety, because you're going to think, oh, I'm no good. And then you're listening to everybody else. See, I told you you've never amount to anything, you piece of shit. Don't listen to that hatred. That hatred is to get you to believe that you are that type of person. And then when you sit there and you think about it, you know what? I am. No, you're not. You're not that type of person at all. Oh, thanks there, orange juice. Thanks. We can have a sandwich and a iced tea together. That's wonderful there, orange juice. That's so wonderful. But I'm pretty sure you're not around where I'm at, so that's a good idea though. But I don't think you're anywhere close to me. There, orange juice. If you love him, double tap the screen and subscribe. Most definitely, guys. This is here that's gonna get your life back. Is when you have a mental problem and you numb your pain with drugs and alcohol. Now you got double trouble that you have to fight for. You have to fight that demons off of that drug that you're doing. If you're drinking to numb your pain, but guys, once you wake up the next morning, don't forget that's still gonna be there. No matter how drunk you get or how you get, it's still gonna be there. It's not gonna disappear. So the best thing is to stand up, be a person, mean what you want, put your feet prints in the world, and move on with your life, because that's a terrible life to live. It's very terrible. I didn't want to go nowhere. I canceled everything. Because I was so addicted to drinking that I would try to get back home as soon as possible to have that next drink. Is it bad? No, there's nothing. No, come on now. If you're not going to make sense what I just said, and you've been in here for a while there, Orange Juice, and I'm talking about a marijuana that's good for you. I know you were in here listening, so I don't see. Okay, weed does help. Okay, you can do it. I give up drinking. I didn't miss it. No, I don't miss it either. I don't miss it a one drop. I can be around alcohol and it does not bother me. It does not give me the temptations to want to buy it. But I do mess around with my old lady. I said, "Oh, look, we're right here at the store. Let's get us a 12-pack of beer and we go home and drink some beer and have some pizza." She said, no. So I don't drink anymore, and I feel a lot better about myself. I don't have to worry about the next morning if I said something or did something wrong. It's something I need to fix because I really trucked up, and you find yourself in behind bars because your drug addiction had taken you to going out on the streets and picking it up and getting busted with whatever drug you prefer. But marijuana is not a drug, guys. It's a flower, okay? So if anybody says, "Oh, I smoke marijuana," that is fine. Smoke all the marijuana you want because it's not a controlled substance. It's not going to make you want more after you take that hit. You will be fine for at least 3 to 4 hours after you smoke. And then you just smoke again. Or if you can't smoke, do edibles, do tincture, do RSOs, do the well pills. They're also there for you too. That helps you. Good. I'm glad to hear you're a stoner, Code. I'm glad you're a stoner. I'm a stoner too. I like
I'm
to.
not a stoner.
I'm a stoner. You should be a stoner too because life is that hectic. You need something to unwind. So if you're having a glass of wine and you can drink a glass of wine, a couple of them, and then you don't have to go back to it, that's fine. That's good, But anybody that has that addiction problem, that always is looking for something. Marijuana is a flower. Look it up. It's no controlled substance. There's nothing in marijuana that says it's a controlled substance.
You're not a stoner, but look at your name.
Hey, Stone Cold. Stoners, what's up there? Is that you, Davey? Is that you, Davey?
Nexus, I just said the same thing. You're not a stoner, but look at your name.
Yeah. But guys, that's what we got to do is take our lives back. And don't let somebody talk down on you to make you feel different about yourself. Never let anybody hurt your feelings and take it to heart, because once you take it to heart, you feel that way, and then you're stuck in that, and you're like, I'm not going to amount to nothing. I'm a piece of shit, and nobody loves me, and everybody hates me, and God hates me too because of everything that's going on in my life. No, God is there for you. He's there for you. He's waiting for you to say, okay, God, I'm ready to have a good relationship with you. I've learned to love myself. I've learned to care for myself. And now I can give it to others and do the same thing as the way I want to be treated, you treat the other people. But if you walk around with a chip on your shoulder and you are nothing but nasty and mean to everybody, you need some help. You need some help, because that's not how life should be. You should not be living a miserable life. Life isn't that hard. Canada, well, Canada, they're it's recreational up there in Canada. Marijuana is recreational, just like the United States become recreational itself. It should. Canada's a pretty big state, and that whole state is recreational. What's wrong with that picture? We got United States that they want to go to each state to become your local drug dealer. So how come the state can't go to jail for selling marijuana if it's a controlled substance? How can the state say it's okay for them to do it, but it's not okay for you to do it? Don't make no fucking sense to me. None at all. Doesn't make any sense to me.
And no one he's in there saying he's not a stoner, but his last time in here, he was talking about he's a blonde stoner moment.
He's been in here before, I already know. And this is what he does. And that's fine. You know, if you feel you need to sit in here and be a troll, or you need to do whatever you have to do, or maybe you're trying to listen to figure out what's going on for with yourself, or trying to say, you know what, I do got this. I am better than that. I am stronger than that, and I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to just lay around and do nothing. You need to get your asses up out of your bed, up out of wherever you're at, and you're that depressed. Get the hell outside, take some fresh air, beat that dust off of your ass, and shine like the brightest star there can be. Because I'm telling you guys, if you listen to other people's hatred, you are going to start believing it. And then once you start believing it, you fall in the sickness. No troll here. Who else is watching from prison? Well, if you're watching for prison, that's the worst place to be at if you're in prison. That place is the most scariest place for you guys. I'm telling you, it's not worth going to do any kind of crimes to sit in jail. When those jail is the most miserable place for anybody to be. If you're viewing from prison, wonderful, because I know they got them iPads and stuff like that in the jails now for the inmates to be able to reach out to their family. Because I'm sorry to tell you, when you're sitting in behind the walls and you have no letters coming in, you have nobody coming in to visit you. You're not able to get commissary because nobody's sending no money to you. You have to live off the jail then, because well, first you can get some pencils and some envelopes and stuff like that just to be able to reach out. And then you do reach out and nobody writes back to you. So jail is the worst place for anybody to be. It's not a good place to go. If you like to smell ass and dirty ass bodies all day, it's a perfect place for you. If you want to be raped or used, it's a perfect place for you. I have 6 years on my head. 6 years is a long time to be in prison. Very, very long time to be in prison. That prison is not a place to go.
With a
You
bunch
get
of little kids
you
stuff
get
on their
you get
profile.
raped and everything. George, how old are you? Just asking. And what prison are you in? Maybe I could send you some love, give you something. But I need to know what jail you're in. What prison? What did you do to go to prison? What did you do to be sitting behind the walls for 6 years? Unsubscribe to. Whatever. Unsubscribe. It don't matter to you. Subscribed to.
I
Okay.
shut them down last
You
time by putting them in
unsubscribed.
timeout.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to subscribe to my stream. That is fine. That's all up to you. But I give good knowledge out. I don't give no half-ass stories to tell you guys. I'm here to help you guys out to make you be a better person and stronger than to stand your firm ground and take over what is yours. Yeah, there you go, George. He wants to know if may I send a gift. I don't have nothing for you to send, and I don't accept any money from anybody because the simple fact is I'm not that type of person. That's what my stream is about. My stream is about to be here to help people in their situations. I don't want no money to do it. I just want to help people out, and that's what my whole purpose is there to do, is to help somebody get out of something that's bothering them so bad in life, and they're in the dumps and they can't get out. And you're just letting your life rot away and not having any kind of relationship with your friends or your family anymore. It's something you need to take care of. And you have to be willing to say, okay, I'm ready to do this. I am so ready to do this. And hey, you like AI, if you can't write normal words and you're just spamming, you can go ahead and leave. Or you could just be timed out for 24 hours. You make that decision. Okay, you got the decision.
I
Here we
already timed him
go.
out.
Oh, he's being hide user in this chain.
Yes.
Bye bye. Don't come up here and streaming and spamming on my stream. We're here to make each other better as one. Not to come in here and be fools and say stupid stuff. I would do this stream for you guys to help you guys out. I'm not up here wasting my breath to give somebody inspired to make themselves feel better, to be able to work on themselves to feel better. That's what my meanings is of this stream.
What you just did to that person is how you boot somebody out of your channel.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need that stuff in our room. We don't need no hatred. We're not looking for that. We're looking for somebody that's actually needing the help and is willing to start their journey to better days. Way better days. You will see the big difference once you quit drinking or if you're doing your alcohol and that's all you think about and you do it every day after work and you and your buddies are getting stone drunk after work or. Mr. Jeffrey Dance, welcome in there, Mr. Davy. Isn't that Mr. Davy with the bong hits, huh? Cheers, everybody, cheers. The good old Mary Jane is so good. So good. Marijuana is the medicine for you. Don't take none of them pills that the psychiatrists want to give to you. The pills are not helping you. Them pills are used for seizures, heart problems. So they're giving you this medicine that's supposed to help you feel better about yourself. Keep telling yourself that. Keep on telling myself what? That we are better humans than we can be. What's so wrong with you worrying about you don't have no problems? Is that what you're saying there?
4-day-old account.
I know it's old. I know it's young.
No content, no subscribers.
Keep telling yourself that I'm a very strong individual. That I can stand my own grounds and be a better person. I will tell everybody that. Good news. I'm not in here to give false hopes to anybody. No false hopes whatsoever. I'm not doing to anybody. No false hopes. This here is what I'm trying to do is to help you guys. Ever since I had my kidney halfway done, half a kidney, I now have to go, like I said, guys, this kidney cancer is no fun. It's a silent killer to a lot of people. They don't even know that they have a problem. And I didn't even know I had cancer to the kidney. I had no side effects. I had nothing that was even telling me that I had cancer. But it was definitely cancer. It's the same kind of cancer that I had on my left kidney when they took it. Better luck, brother. Well, thank you, Van. Thank you very much for the uplifting spirit words. Thank you so much. I am going to thrive. I am going to move on. I am going to make something of myself. I'm not going to let somebody make a mockery out of me. And I don't need drugs and alcohol to numb my pain anymore because I've come to realize that the life it's hard for me because of what happened to me in my past life. It's hard for a lot of people that are in abusive relationships with your parents or whatever it is, or your significant other. You think it's okay to hit your significant other? No, you need help. You need help. You definitely need help if you got an anger problem like that and you're willing to strike a woman. Ugh, that's terrible. That is so terrible, guys. Terrible. Bull Cantor took my father. Read more screens and support. How did you find out you had? I have the reason why I found out that I had the cancer. Back in 2022, my family doctor, because I had asked, no, he said, we're going to have to do a scan and see how your other kidney's doing. I said, okay, that sounds good. So we went for the scan. This was back in 2022. The doctor, when I come in, he tells me, he says, oh, it's a water cyst that's on your kidney. It don't need to be removed. You know, he never did any up checks on it. So I just did this past year in 2025. I said, "Hey doc, since I've already lost my one kidney and the one kidney you said there's a water cyst on it, can we have that checked? It's most definitely we'll set it up." Well, he set it up all right. This mother sucker had enough of nerve to tell me as I'm getting ready to go into surgery 2 days before I was to go. He told me I did not have cancer. Are you fucking kidding me? This doctor straight told me you don't have cancer before I'm about ready to go have surgery for kidney cancer. Why would somebody cut half of my kidney away if there was no cancer on it? Not only that, the CT scans and MR scans all showed malignant and renal cancer. But my doctor said, oh, no, you ain't got cancer. So that's how I found out I had cancer back this, let me see, September, maybe. Yeah, September. No, it was before, it was 2 months before my birthday. And I went to go see what's that doctor? I can't remember, but I went to go see the doctor for my kidneys and stuff. So now, because I only have a half a kidney, I can't eat certain foods. I cannot have potatoes. I can't have nothing that's pasta. I can have pasta, but I can't have no red sauce, no pizza, none of that stuff. And so yeah, that's how I ended up finding out by asking this doctor a couple years later. I said, "Hey, do you remember that water cyst? Let's have it checked out." Yeah, well, guess what? I had cancer from that day in 2021, and I would not be in the predicament that I am now with only having a half a kidney
And having to go back in for
and
surgery again.
have to go into surgery for the third. Yeah, because I had third time because they went in, they made that, and then a week later, my kidney stopped producing urine. There was no output for like over 12 hours. They finally got me in emergency surgery. They put a stent in. And then I went to the doctor's office and they took the stent out. And they went up in there, they took it out, and they seen a bunch of irritation that was going on in the kidney. So they said, oh, let's recheck it again in a month. So we went and did all your MRIs and CT scans again and the blood work. And I got new nodules on my right lung from the cancer. Don't know if they're cancerous. But like I said, I have new growth coming off the kidney that they just worked on in September 30. Sorry, October 31st, Halloween Day. And within that short a period of time, more growth grew off the kidney. So that's kind of scary to me. It's very scary, guys, to go through cancer. You're not guaranteed your next day. So I just try to live out my every day to the fullest. I don't let it bring me down. That's why I do the stream, to keep my mind off of things and to talk to you guys, to see if anybody's willing to come up and say, you know what, I'm ready to start my journey of becoming clean or working on my mental health. That's what we're looking for, and that's what I would love to do, is help somebody, to encourage them to do good, to help themselves, and they will be able to do it. You will be able to do it to make yourself better as long as you have that mindset that I can do this. I'm going to defeat this problem. I'm going to live my life good now. I'm going to find out what life is really about. Man, I'm sorry you're going through all this. Yeah, I know, me too. Um, But it's life, you know. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, guys. No guarantees for tomorrow. So don't make any plans for tomorrow. Live out your day to the fullest every day. You need a pipe? Yeah, it was all right. Here's the pipe, right here. See the pipe? It's a look at the front. Look at these. Isn't these some awesome looking freaking spiders?
They're frogs.
Do you like the spiders, guys? What do you think that is? Do you think that's a spider? So you tell me. Does that look like a spider to y'all? They're not frogs. You don't know what she's talking about because the
No,
description
Timu don't
underneath
know.
here that had the paper on it, it said spiders. It did not say frogs.
I agree. Spiders do not have 4 legs, they have 8 legs.
Oh, cheese and rice. I'm dead serious, guys. It's from Timu, guys. What the hell do you think? Anything different for Timu? Just asking. But this is what they say that are spiders, guys. That's what the description was, said from Timu. So it's the product you get from Timu when it's supposed to be a spider. That's why I call them spiders, because Timu said they are. So talk to Timu about it. What?
That one.
I command to be stronger, the courage to do not fight the word of God is wherever you go. Well, I do believe in my Heavenly Father because God let his only son to go out and be crucified for our sins because he knew we were going to be sinners. So he sent his only son out to be crucified and put on a cross. And when he was thirsty, he was fed vinegar. And then a crown of thorns were placed upon his head. He's died. He's put in the king, and then he's put in here, and all of a sudden he's back. Body wasn't in there. So, yes, I do believe in our Heavenly Father. I believe fully 100% everybody should be a believer. But not everybody in America believes that there's a God. So some people believe there's a God. Some people believe there's not a God because they automatically shoo him out because something happened bad in your life. And, oh, why me, God? Why? Why did you do this? I can't stand. That's not how. No. That's just life. That is life. It's a life learned lesson. Every single day you have is a life lesson. You learn something new every single day.
Anyways, what I told you is, did you see I got one of them?
Yeah.
I just booted Stu.
Good. I wanted to.
I just did.
Cause I don't trust that. I just don't trust
right
that.
there.
Not at all. Good. Good. I'm glad because I don't trust that guy whatsoever. I can't, as far as I can fucking throw him, and I don't even know the dude. But he's in the scheme that's going on. Mango, no being rude. Eagle, eggs, what's up? Sativa, smoking a sativa. It's rhyme. It's rhyme. And there's the budded. Well, I'm throwing it around now. Oh. The good old bud. It's a rhyme. It's a sativa. Right on. Enjoy. I most look that he will. Cheers to everybody. Yep, it's a sativa. I have my medical marijuana card. But the taxes, guys, that your states are charging this marijuana, it's redunculous. It's just crazy.
That Jose is about to get timed out.
Yeah, Jose has been on here yesterday. Because he just told me, he said, "Oh, you can read today." He's already been
about to get timed out.
He's already been in here saying stupid stuff. He has been. But I let it go. I don't even pay attention to a word he says. I just ignore it. Look up the story called The Egg. In the line with the line. Worry, what belief? Okay. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I'll have to look it up one day. by Andy Weir. Okay, we'll have to look it up, Andy Weir. See, today I didn't get too many likes again. Today, what the fuck is going on? What am I doing wrong? I'm trying to give people good information. They all run from it. That's why they don't want to hear it. Everybody runs from their problems. They run from their anxiety. They run from their drug or alcohol problem. They all run for it and they say, "I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. That's not me. I don't want to hear this. He's talking the truth, and I don't want to hear it because I know the truth, and but I don't want to. I don't want to accept the truth. That's what's going on." So, to your friend, you need a I do go outside a lot. I love being outside. It's so much better to be outside. But you know what happens? It's not only this, guys. Is why are you guys buying these video games for your kids? That is the most addictive thing in life. These kids have all they think about is going to play on that damn game. That is the worst thing for a child, guys. Fuck the games. Put your kid outside and let them play to tire themselves out. Let's go ahead and give the little kids what they need of staying instead of worrying about what's going on in adult lives that they should not even know. They're innocent little babies. They should not have to hear you argue, bitch, fight in front of your kids. You guys are disrespectful to your own kids. I hope you know that you're hurting your kids more than anything else when you do that shit. Once you've been everyone you loved you because of something greater. It means every time you hurt somebody else's, they hurt themselves, and every time they can. Yes, so true. So true right there. So true. There, the next them. Yeah. I wish people would learn to love themselves and to be able to give that to other people the same way. Because that's what life is all about. We're supposed to be here for each other and help each other out. And this time of need, it's not working. Nobody's there for anybody. They don't give a shit. If you think I'm gonna help that motherfucker, bullshit, you ain't getting mine out of my hard money. You're just foolish. You're foolish. That's what the problem is. You're just straight foolish, and you only think about yourself and only you. That's what the problem is. Yes. Weed is not. No, it's freaking not, dude. You don't even know what you're talking about. Weed, but alcohol's okay. Hmm. It's okay for somebody to drive drunk and kill somebody. That's a way better thing to have instead of weed, huh? Alcohol's just the way to go, right? No. And no. That's not what we do. That's not what we do. No, that's not what we do. That is just all wrong for you to even say, my friend. Yeah, I know you're putting time out, so it'll give you another day to think about what you have to say when you come up on this stream. This stream is only about serious people that are looking for help, and they want the help, and they want to hear the good word.
I warned them. Excuse you.
So, yeah, guys, learn to love yourself. Once you learn to love yourself, you'll be able to give it to somebody else. If you're hurting, you're down, you're depressed, you're not in good shape to go into any kind of relationship. And if you're seeking a relationship, it's not going to work out right for you because you're not any better. You got problems, and you're just going to carry that on to the next person, and it's going to be a toxic relationship, and it ain't going to work out. That's what happens to most people that are depressed. And that's truth, guys. That's the truth. So I always love to give out the good words to maybe somebody else will follow and say, you know what, he's absolutely right. I need to stop doing this alcohol and drugs. I need to better myself so I can be a better person and go out and be a productive person in society. Yep, that's all we got to do, guys. Love yourself, respect yourself, and you will see how much more life means to you. You will enjoy every moment of it. Yeah, they're not supposed to be anywhere. Come on, guys. Anybody else got anything good to say?
I'm just spamming the heart.
Well, time for another cup of coffee. Everybody else having their morning coffee or tea or your Danish or whatever you're having good for the breakfast. Enjoy, and I hope you have a great day, y'all. You know,
You didn't even eat your whole sandwich
I'm
I just
going
bought you.
to.
Your $20 damn sandwich.
That wasn't a $20 sandwich.
No, it was $6.99.
That's crazy. That price is crazy.
Well, that's because they charge you for the cheese, they charge you for the guac.
I know they charge you for every fucking nook and cranny. Oh. Time to make a cup of coffee. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You overfilled that.
Mm-hmm. Some good old chafe and agua. What's up there, Greek? What's up? What's up? No, give him just yeah. As soon as we're done, yeah. So what's up with you? Anything? You worked last night? You working today? What's going on with you? Get the rest of that. We got ourselves a new computer yesterday, so I didn't have to worry about nobody doing it. I told you we take care of ourselves. We do what we have to do to get what we need. You guys are rude, and just two-faced too. Who's being two-faced?
That's because I booted them. I timed them out last time. Because they kept running their mouth.
Work. Yes, gotta love work.
They keep running their mouth so they can have a 24-hour timeout this time.
Yeah, I'm
It's
done
their
with it.
third timeout.
I'm done with all the bull crap that's going on this stream. I'm done. I'm so done. I'm only gonna do it once in a while. I'm not gonna go live every day. I'm not. It's just no need to. Everybody's disrespectful. They don't care about life. They have no respect for anybody else. They think being rude is the best thing in life, but it's not. That tears down people when you're disrespectful and rude to one another. That hurts another person, so that you know. But that's probably what your plans are, is to hurt somebody because you're hurting. So that makes it feel okay to you to do it to upon others. No, it don't work that way, guys. Nobody deserves to be punished for anything, especially marijuana. Anybody that's in jail, let's get them out, because they're not. They didn't sell anything. They sold a
Nexus
flower.
is leaving. They're going to bed.
Okay, next I'm going to bed. Have a great day, and I'm interested in knowing more. What to say? Check in the story out later. Okay, well that's nice there, next Dragon. We will definitely be on at 4 o'clock today, from 4 to 7 Central Time. So yeah, 4 to 7. But lately I haven't been doing it 4 to 7. I've been doing 4 to 6. So probably be 4 to 6 tonight. And I do this stream until about 10, maybe 11, 12, just depending on how many people are in the room and still communicating and wanting to help themselves and find their place in life. That's a good place for you, and not to be in the dark and hurt every single day, and you just thinking about killing yourself or killing the person that's doing it to you. If you feel that way, guys, please get a hold of somebody and talk to somebody. If you're talking about harming yourself because you can't take it anymore, you need to talk to somebody. You don't need to do that stuff. Your life is important. You're very important to someone. You are a very important person. You are not. You should not feel that way about yourself. Yeah, I've had those before. I've had those before. So that's all I try to do is try to give out good words to help out people. And I'm not rude. I'm not respectful. I try to run a stream to help everybody else, to make them like I get a lot of people say, "Hey, can I donate?" No, I don't. No, 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 and no. I don't want no money from nobody. Now, once my super chats and stuff are up, I have no control of it then. But I'm not gonna put up. I'm not putting up nothing for anybody to give me money because that's not what I'm doing. I don't want money. I'm not doing this stream to make money. I'm doing this stream to help out one another. That's why I do this stream because I like to see people happy and to, you know, to flourish in the world and be somebody great that you are. You know, don't listen to your haters that have nothing good to say about you. Because if you hear that all the time and you constantly, then you're going to start to think, you know what, I am that way. And then you stay in that darkness until you're ready to get help for yourself, guys. You can donate a toothbrush. That's okay. I did mine already this morning. But, you know, thanks for the thought, though. I really do appreciate it. But I've already got my own toothbrush, you dumbass. You can donate it to somebody else. Go give it to somebody that's homeless because I'm not, and I don't need no damn toothbrush. You can shove your toothbrush right up where the sun doesn't shine anymore, okay? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. My life, judgmental. See, that's what I'm talking about. People are so judgmental and ignorant and rude and disrespectful to one another in this world, and it's not how it's supposed to be there, my life. Learn to have respect and come in a room and say something respectful, not something that's just totally just wrong for you to even say to somebody in the first place. Who are you to judge anybody? Nobody. You're not anybody to judge anybody. The only one that judges is the one that's the manly that guys that's upstairs. Life is all nothing but a life learned lesson. You learn something every new day, but if you're sitting in your house and you're just not wanting to do anything for yourself, guys, you need to do something. Get the fuck out of your house. Go get some fresh air. Get some sun that's good for you. And you'll be so. Guys, just don't let. I don't know. I just wish that I can love to see if I'm actually doing some kind of help for somebody. Because I do have the people that come in and talk, and then I feel maybe they're just spamming or trolling, and they get the word, and then all of a sudden they're gone, you know, because they were a troll. They just wanted you to say all this stuff because they wanted you to do it. You know, that's what this stream is about. It's for entertainment purposes. Entertainment purposes is just like anything else in life. If you see something that's going on, a wreck or a fire or anything, you want to rush to there. You want to see what's going on because why? Stay out of the police and the fire departments and the ambulance. Let them do their job. They don't need you there to see what's going on. You know, everybody so wants to see what's going on. But it's none of your business. It has nothing to do with you. Is it your friend? Is it your one of your family members? That'd be different. But all these people that want to come and be nosy and be in the way of the emergency response teams is crazy. We should not be running. That's not, see, that's what I mean. That's what's wrong with the world. It's all entertainment. You're bored. You have nothing else better to do with yourself but to do what gets you in the predicament that you're in. And I just like to help people out. I like to give out the good word for people. I know I've got respect for other people. I love myself and I give that same thing to other people. I treat them the way I want to be treated. And when you treat somebody the way you're supposed to be, they'll treat you the same way. They will definitely treat you the same way. They won't be, walking around, those of you guys do, because you're pissed off at the world and nothing's going right to you and you're just so nasty to everybody. You just want to blow up in front of everybody. because you just want to get that anger out. That's not the way to do it, guy. Go in, meditate on it, do your breathing techniques. Once you do your breathing techniques, you will feel yourself calm down. So breathe in deep through your nose and slowly out your mouth. And you could feel the tension release from your body. And sometimes when you get into a good spirit, go listen to some hard rock, guys. Put on something that you can just jump all through the room, just jump through the whole song and just get your spirits up and keep that spirit once you're done. That feeling feels so great. And that's the feeling you're looking for. And that's what's going to happen if you just do listen to some hard rock and just let it go, guys. Let it go. You'll feel so much better. Or to talk to somebody to get it off your chest. And once you tell somebody, you feel so much better. You feel so much relief. You feel like you're floating almost in your air, you know? It's like, wow, I love this feeling. It's so great. I'm going to keep this feeling. This is what I need is high spirits. And you need to change your people, places, and things. And you will get a better result. But if you don't and you stay in that same, you're not going to see any results. You're definitely not going to see any results at all. If you stay in that kind of environment that you're trying to get away from. Because those people are going to come to you and say, hey, do you want to do this? And then you're going to have that temptation because, why? Because they know you do it. And two, they know they can probably get you to do it. But if you're strong enough and you say, no, no, just come, just, you can go ahead and go, but you can come back when that's gone. I don't want that in my life. I don't want it in my house. I don't want it around my people, around my kids. It's, no, drugs are all bad. But guys, I'm telling you, the best thing to do is smoke some flower. Smoke some flower. They will help you so much better in life. You won't feel so anxious all the time because you'll be mellow. When you're high, you're mellow. It's such a good feeling to feel the mellow feeling. You're not in pain, your depression and your anxiety and everything's disappearing and you're feeling so good. And that's what you got to keep on living like that. You got to keep on telling yourself that I've got this. I can do anything I want to. As long as you set your mind to it and you go out there and you tackle it and you mean business and get what you want because there's always something out there to be even better than what you are being satisfied with. Make a business, make it a good business, sell it to somebody else. Then you can go make yourself another business. Do the same thing. That's how you make money, guys. There's always you can go to like computers. Computer jobs are so much easy money for a lot of people to do. You don't even have to go out in public anything. Even if it's something you have to send in the mail that you're using your web page for and making money. There's always some kind of form, even if it's something like I said, a piece of letter or something you send out to people in the mail. You're making money. You're doing that. You're making money. That's the way you do it. You can build your future. Don't be letting somebody get in your way. Oh, you guys are terrible. They're saying cannot fucking work. You're ridiculous. No way. But then you make it happen, and everybody says, "Wow, he really did that." I didn't think he had it in him, because that's why people listen to a lot of bullies that tried to make them feel different about themselves and don't accept that. You can't accept that anymore. You're a better person. You've got your head on your shoulders now and you're moving forward and you are not going to let nobody bring you down and have a joyful life after that and you will live a more peaceful life than doing half the things that America do.
You need these today?
Yeah, I do. But that's why the whole reason I do this stream, guys, is to help out one another. I don't do it just because for shits and giggles. I'm not running a mockery here to see people epic failure. I don't want that. I want people to be proud of themselves of what they do. Make a mark in the world that you're in. And when you just gotta stay away from that negativity, you will feel so much different about yourself.
Figured I better take mine before I leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, if you get hungry while I'm gone,
Yeah.
my sub's in there.
Yeah, I know. But that probably tastes like the refrigerator now.
No, I have it all sealed up.
So, does anybody here got any good stories they'd like to tell? You know, let us all know how you're dealing with your depression, how you're dealing with your sobriety.
Oh, that is cold as
How
hell.
did things change after you did it? And you're strong enough, and you've been clean now for quite some time.
Oh, that cold.
What, the pop?
Yeah, that was cold as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't smoke a whole bowl. I take a couple hits here and there and I put it out. And that's what I be doing. Um, Yippity, 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 yip, 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 yip. I guess I'm about to close this channel down here. About 10 o'clock. I might come back at 4. I doubt it. It's just all depending because I haven't had no crowd at nighttime, so I'm probably not going to stream anymore today. I get off at 10 o'clock and I'm done streaming for the day. It's hardly. I don't think like I'm getting anywhere with it, so it's bad. 3 people and 8 likes in an hour. That's all bad. I'm not getting nobody coming to my room. Because that's where you get more likes. The more likes you get in your room, the more people you get to come to your room. The less likes you get, the less people that Yahoo sends to you. And all the stuff that was going on my stream, I see why everybody don't want to come because they see, oh no, hell no, we're not going in there. That the last time we were up in there, that room was nothing but hectic. So, and I was doing really good. And then all of a sudden, all my numbers dropped and everything. I was like, what the fuck did this, why did this happen to me? Why did everybody choose me to try to destroy something that was brand new? That I just started in February.
They
But you,
didn't like the fact that you were doing so good so quick.
is it because the fact that I got so many subscribers? Then some people that can lucky if they can get 5, 200, 300, maybe only 2 to 3, 4 subscribers. It's just like all the stuff that I have on my shorts and my lives, and I have videos up. I have the new song from Daltrey, which is the new song. It's the first one. And then the second one is also Daltrey. That's the one he got won from American Idol. Um, uh, and then um, and then I got POD. I also seen him in concert, and he was really good. He got new songs out too. POD does. And then I seen Seether the same day. Seether was okay, but they didn't have anything new. The guy, they just, I don't know. Seether just didn't look good to me. It didn't sound good either. Well, I'm glad to hear that your pet needs my assistant, but I'm sorry to tell you, I ain't no damn vet, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a vet. You need to take your bird to the vet to get some something done with it, because there's nothing I can do. I can't give you any good advice about how to take care of your pigeon that's sick. Maybe you're the one that's sick, but you're putting the penguin into the mix so you can find out information to help your penguin, help your pigeon, huh?
That's a new account.
So sad to hear that there. So sad there, Jeff. Position. I'm so sorry to hear about your bird. Um,
It's literally only 2 months old.
Take your bird to the vet. Yep, that's all you gotta do.
Well, then go buy your pigeon a PS5.
Your pigeon wants a PS5. Well, that's nice. I don't. I wouldn't want a game. I don't. The only thing, if I would get a game, that would be for streaming purposes only. I don't play video games. I think it's the most ridiculous thing that everybody decided to get on board with and not go outside and be kids anymore. It's just so sad how our society has turned out to be, to where nobody wants to work. They expect everything to be given to them. It's not how their life works, guys. It just doesn't work that way. You got to work. You got to do. You got to make your mark and work the world. You got to go out there and get what you want and live your life the way you want to live. not to live your life in misery.
If he wants to make the decisions he's making, you can't force him. My brother's been a drug addict for
Like I
over
said,
half
get
his
a
life.
job and help it out.
Yep.
If he chooses to change and want
It's
to
your
change,
pigeon.
you
You
don't have
take
to
care of it.
make them unless they want. I know that. I know all too well. So your emotions were high. You probably reacted before you thought. But
Oh boy.
as bad as you want to change
Oh boy.
and not use drugs or whatever it is he's doing,
Um.
you can't. If he's gonna do it and don't want to change, nothing you do or say is gonna change it. What's your name?
I got a headache.
Ask grandma if you can come with me real quick. Come here. Are you covering your eyes? You
Oh.
should. I didn't have to tell you. Look. I'm just animal. The elephant. She will. It's the best thing you can do.
I thank y'all. Thank you so much for
She
your
told the
help.
little girl the cop did.
I know.
You take care
She
of him.
gave him. She
Yeah,
gave him
she
that
told
elephant.
her. She said, "Go ask your mama if it's okay. You go with me for a
My son
minute."
is in this
Well, the
situation.
girl didn't go too far with her.
Yeah,
Oh, did she go all the way to the
yeah.
car?
Her emotions get the best of her, and she wants to see her grandson do
Her
good.
car was on the other side of the house.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's not always easy when
Okay,
you
okay.
see
That
something
makes
bad
sense.
and they don't agree with
See,
things
she's
and
walking
it's
back to her
hard.
car now. She has to walk
Yeah.
around the
It's not a
house.
good situation.
She's
My
off the
brother was
road.
told by Brad and his girlfriend that they had plans to move out of that residence and leave the area in hopes to provide themselves with a better life. And I do hope that they followed up on that.
That's right. We want to see everybody do good in life. We don't want to see nobody fail. We don't want to see nobody to fail. We want everybody to be happy, be stoked about life. To know you don't need drugs and alcohol to make life any better.
Mute that for a bit.
What's up, everybody? What the hell's going on in YouTube world? Where in the hell is everybody at? Come on in, everybody. It's time for ourselves a party. Hey, hey, hey. And you know what the party's going to be about? The party's going to be about the enjoyment of life. Oh, cheese and rice. Oh, Ollie, what? What do you want now? Are you coming in here to cause problems again? I hope not. I hope you're just going to be cool, calm, and collective and be respectful to other people in the room and not be foolish and say stupid stuff. So we're hoping and praying you can do that for us. And
How was
show
time out?
um, you're still fighting with it. No, I'm not fighting with nobody. Who am I fighting with? I'm not. I wasn't fighting with nobody. I never said there was never any fighting. No, there
They
was no.
had time out, so they made a new account.
You're so sorry. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how sorry you are because that's what everybody says. I don't like people coming in here and being rude and disrespectful. I want everybody to learn something from each other. And that's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for hatred. We're not looking for spammers. We're not looking for trollers because we know they're not going to be there for the stream anyways to help anybody out. They're just there to look like some ass clowns. Yeah, that's right.
Like I said, I'll let it go this time, but you already see that I will time you out.
This is stream to where we all just like to help out. Are you a hipster? What do you mean a hipster? I like to listen to all kind of different music. person that likes to have fun. Who doesn't know that fool? Amen. Most definitely. No, I don't have a sister. No, I have three sisters, but none of their names are that. Nope. None of their names are that though. But I have three sisters, but nope, I don't know anybody with that name.
Yeah, who's Laren?
Who's Laren anyways? I don't know any Laren. Who's Laren? I don't know any Laren. Never heard of it. Never even heard somebody's name being called that. Are they are they married? Who's they? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's they? Who's they married? Ugh, yeah. No, Karen is not my sister. That is my better half. That for 15 years, guys. It's not no. Well, you guys are so sick and twisted minded to even think something like that. That shit only happens down fucking south. It doesn't happen up here in the north. We don't sleep with our sisters or our mothers or our fathers. We no, we don't do that stuff. That's down in West Virginia state areas.
Azray,
It's
I
not
already
my
warned
sister.
you.
Isn't the same thing for your kid for your kind. My sisters all live in Newcastle. They don't live anywhere around me. They live in Newcastle, so I only talk to one of them because the other two, one's just a retard, and the other one is smokes crack all the time, and I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Oh, your sister's married? No, none of my sisters are married. No. Elon Musk is a joke. That's what Elon Musk is. He's a joke. He's another jokester. He's another jokester. That's all he is. Another man that's got money. That's all it's about. If you got money, you're famous, and you can do anything in the world and get away with it. So that's fat, cold hard facts, though, guys. The Cybertruck, that fucking thing is ugly. I would never buy a Cybertruck. That thing is so ugly. It ain't got no power. It can't even pull anything. I don't care where Elon Musk is from. I don't care two shits about him. He's worthless in our country. Because the simple fact is, electric cars, okay, that he's made these Cybertrucks and everything, guys. When that car catches on fire, that's going to go forever because all them batteries that your car's got to be powered with. That's a fire that the fire department cannot put out because the stuff that they did have to control fires like this was giving people cancer. So your car catches on fire. Now you get to watch it to be melted to nothing. That's a good investment, huh? No, it's not. That's a bad investment. Electricity and what? They already hiked your electricity up too, so now you're paying double for your price of your electricity to be able to drive a car. It'd be much cheaper for you if they made engines that were one cycle engines that clean much better and everything else. And also, we get that hemp going, guys. That hemp is what's going to make America strong again. And it needs to be done. And we need to stand up as a nation, as one, and let the nation be spoken that we have spoken and we want this. And it has to be federally passed, though, guys. It has to be federally passed to get the people out of jail for selling marijuana. They should not be in there. They didn't sell nothing wrong. It was not a controlled substance. It can't be, it's just nothing in the plant that can prove that it is a controlled substance. So yeah, we get that. We get people out of jail. And then the hemp, guys, it takes 40% of your toxins, all your pollution out the air. So guess what? That's going to be more helpful to our environment in the United States. We wouldn't have all this wicked ass weather that's going around because of all the pollution. The ozone don't know how to act now because there's so much pollution. When you go into certain cities and you see that haze over top of that city, that's your air that you have to breathe in, guys. And it's all toxins. The ozone does not deserve that. So we need to go to hemp. It's a much cleaner version of oil and fuel we can get off it too. Because each part of that plant, of that hemp plant, does something for each part of it. Could you tell us that's true or not? So that's what we are trying to do is to bring America back and make America be stronger and better as united and be better than any other country and get rid of these damn tariffs because the tariffs are only making you poorer and poorer and more prices are going up and up. So with all these things that they did to adjust your Medicare or even if it's anything to do with any part of that, you got a royal screwing because that's just it's not fair that you can do that to people. Um, Bob, I'm filling your. Okay, Joel. How are your prices going? Oh, how? Okay. For a chuck roast guy, why should I be paying 30 some dollars for a roast? And that's not even including the potatoes, carrots, and celery. So prices are gone up everywhere, dude. I don't know where you're seeing it's not. Well, you may see it in gasoline that's going down a little bit. Woo-hoo, whip the fudge and do. That's not helping us. How are prices going up? I don't know. You see it every day, my guy. Every day in your grocery stores, they're going up, up, and up. And same with your clothing and everything else that we get out of seas. We are the ones that's paying these tariffs. That's why. Oh, Crazy Angel, welcome in. How you doing? I don't pay that much. Does that mean prices are down? Wherever you're shopping at, I don't know where you're shopping at, but right where we're at, that's the prices. I don't know where you live at in the United States. I'm not doing too bad. How about yourself? Yeah.
Everywhere in the United States.
Everywhere in the United States is that way. Your elderly or your veterans that are trying to make a living, they have to make a choice of either paying for their food or getting their medications. How about that, guy? How is that so easy for a lot of people that don't live in the high class community that they don't understand the life of a middle class or a lower class in life? They all judge about how good their lives are. Silence. The innocent, yes. I'm in the USA, so am I. I'm in the USA too. But what part of the USA are you living in? Because I'm living over here by New York. The vets in my family who are not high class are doing fine and can afford both. Dude, you're a Trump supporter. We don't want to hear your lame ass shit, okay? You can go ahead and be gone there, Joel. We don't your point doesn't matter to us because you're another judgmental person. You see, that's what I'm talking about the world. About this guy that can come in and say, "Oh, where do you see prices are going up?" You don't see it. I think you're messed up. Who timed him out?
Me.
I wanted him to keep on running his mouth. But go ahead, leave it now. Just leave it. Leave it now. He was being pathetic anyways. I mean, come on now. I don't see how people don't understand that interest rates are so freaking high right now. And everybody's saying, oh, it's so much cheaper. Well, where in the hell are you working at? Because if you're working here in the state of Pennsylvania and you get a minimum wage job, guys, it's $7.25. How are you supposed to rent, pay your bills, you can't. So
You're the one that said it, so I asked you who you're talking about.
there's so many people that they're
Talking about
always
people
are
protecting
always
criminals.
thinking are always thinking that everything in life is so great, but it's not. You may think it is. You may think it's cheaper because you're a type of person that makes good money and you don't care. Who's always angry? Nobody's angry.
He
Nobody,
asked a question. I asked him what he
huh?
was talking about.
Nobody's angry. Who do you say we're angry? I'm just standing for people's rights to be able to say that what their choices could be their choices and not anybody else's choices in life.
I respond to his
Karen, luckily,
question.
laugh out loud. Windy as hell, and yeah, I'm cold. It's supposed to be 50-some degrees today. We had
He
that
wants
one.
booted again.
Yes, love yourself.
You come and apologize and then you act stupid again.
I do love myself, and I love other people. I like to help out other people. I just like to stress because whenever to stress the point that life is very important for you guys, not to live a hatred life.
Exactly, Angel. All I did was ask a fucking question.
Yeah, that guy, he's been up in here. He said he was
He's already
sorry
been
and
booted on
everything
another
else, and
name.
he's going right back to it. So he's being very judgmental because I'm stressing of things in life that a lot of people are struggling with, and you get your wise asses up in here to say stupid ass shit, and it's not needed. You see your values in life is totally different compared to other people do think differently. Other just you.
He said people were protecting criminals, so I said, who's protecting criminals?
People are well. Who's protecting criminals? That's your local government and the presidency. That's where the biggest crimes happen.
Why is it not letting me do 10 o'clock?
I don't know. That's crazy. It's 4 minutes to 10.
There it goes.
Put the gun down, man.
All I did was ask him a question. Angel even said that. All I did was ask him who was protecting criminals, answering his question.
Yeah.
And he got stupid. He's already been timed out on his other name. Brand new account.
What's up there, Jack? There you go. He's gone. Because ever since he's come back in here, all this other shit's happening. He's gone. He's gone. He won't be coming back up here anymore. All right, he's done. That's pretty fucked up every single time. It seems kind of fucking weird. So that's problem's taken care of. Okay, bye, Ozzy. I hope both sides of your pillow are warm, and no matter what you do, how pretty you average for stupidity. Yep, most definitely. I'm doing good, Jack. How about yourself? Just enjoying this beautiful, happy Friday morning to everyone, and thanks for everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the support that you showed to the stream. We thank you so much, and we do appreciate the likes that you give to the stream, and also subscribe to the stream if you're new here for more content. The content here can change every single day. Today's my content is basically sobriety, mental health, and cancer. And when I start talking about mental health, that's when everybody disappears. What's going on today? Nothing really. Just gonna enjoy today. It's gonna be 55 degrees. It's gonna be nice today. It's not gonna be too hot. I meant too cold. But it was chilly this morning. It's 20 some degrees this morning. Well, what's going on here today is that's what I'd like to talk about is sobriety, your mental health, and to see people turn their lives around and do better. That's what I'd like to. That's what I like to do. I like to see people are willing to say, you know what, you are right. I do need to change to better myself, and it can do that as long as you have a positive attitude about yourself and you love yourself. You can do anything you want to do. Sobriety, yes, sobriety is for me too. I've been dry from alcohol for over a year now. That's why I started this stream, and then it went into me having kidney cancer, and then to the surgery to where I was in the hospital. I did lives in the hospital. Um, I don't drink. I don't drink either. I don't drink anymore either. I haven't drank anything for over a year. Any kind of alcohol. I've been around it. I'll fuck around about it, but I won't go do it again. Because once you do turn back to it, you fall off the wagon. You're 10 times worse than what you were the first time. The only thing I do is I love smoking my marijuana. Marijuana is not a drug, guys. So if you come up here and you say, oh, I'm addicted to weed, you're full of garbage. I've never heard of anybody being addicted to weed. It's all in your head. That's all it is. It's all in your head when you say, oh, I'm addicted to weed. There's
Here we
no.
go with Jeff again.
I almost got fired from my job, and I'm. Hey, Jeff. Okay. What are you trying to say? Are you coming in here to spam again and troll my friend? Is that what you're doing? Because every single question answers you've been asking has been just redunculous. Yeah. You probably don't even have a job. You're probably a little kid that's on mommy and daddy's account, or you have your own account because you lied about it. That's probably what's going on with you. You're just a little kid. They're Jep positions. Can I said Cap just done picking up out of school and I don't think we're doing much after that, but I'm just going to Okie dokie, smoky. Yep, I don't mind. That's do 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 do. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to everybody. What's everybody up to today?
Alright, I'm putting Jeff in timeout.
Now, what did he say? How come Elon? Okay.
He's getting on my nerves.
Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Babe, can I get a menthol?
Hold on, I gotta open my pack.
Oh, never mind. I'll just pick one of these.
I said hold on.
Uh, yeah. Uh, I know smoking's not good for you. Um, um, Cigarettes, yeah, I understand that, but I'm in the process of quitting, so
Stupid people ain't good for
I
you
have been
either.
slowing down on smoking and quitting since everything's been going on with my cancer. I know I shouldn't smoke, but guys, you tell me if you have cancer and you're constantly nervous or sweating and worried about what's going to happen, you're not going to, if you're a smoker, you're going to just quit smoking. Because when you smoke, it is a very hard addiction to quit. Very much so. Because you're used to doing something with your hands all the time. So that's when you have to find, especially if you already have cancer. Yes, I have cancer. But I was smoking before I had cancer. I was smoking for years. Since 2022, and I had cancer, the doctor told me, but my other doctor told me it wasn't cancer. So yeah, we're back into the cancer again for the third time in my life. First time was I lost my full kidney to cancer. I lived 20 some years without having any more cancer or anything that showed. So yeah, everything was looking good. And then here, 2002, I was told it was a water cyst after they did the testing. So I was living with cancer for almost 3 years. I lived with cancer and I didn't even know I had cancer. But I'm under, if that's why I was getting sick and my legs were burning and they felt like they would be on fire, my back too. But I had kidney cancer and the whole time while I was working as a cook and everything else, and I didn't even know. So that's how I found out about the cancer. So I had cancer for almost 3 years. That was undiagnosed. It was not. It was wrong diagnosis. A wrong diagnosis. It was. He said it was a water cyst. And then when I went to the kidney can doctor, he told me. He said, "Chad, can I tell you something? You had cancer since 2022. That was not a water cyst. That was cancer." So something could have been done with this a long time ago, and I wouldn't be in the predicament of only having a half a kidney. If it was done the way it should have been done. So yeah, that's why I do this stream is to help out other people because I want to help. Laugh out loud, muted for not agreeing with you and trying to understand. I was nothing but respectful. I didn't do anything to you. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Joel. No, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, dear Joel. But I don't know what happened. I'm sorry that you were muted. I'm sorry. Well, I'm probably timed out, not muted. Um, but thanks for coming back and explaining yourself. We weren't saying you were doing anything wrong. You are being respectful. I understand that.
That's the one who was arguing
I
about the
thought Angel was
prices.
a moderator. She used to be a moderator, but she's
And
not
how do you
anymore.
know? Because she wasn't a moderator since
I
your
thought
account's
Angel was a
been made.
moderator. Oh, muted for disagreeing about prices. Well,
Angel hasn't been a mod since that account's been made.
yeah, Jack, you're a new account, so how would you know that? Uh huh. So I already know who that person is. I know who that person is. I know who that is. But I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to see if anybody else can figure it
Oh,
out.
I know who it is.
I know you do, but I want to see if anybody else figures it out. Because I know exactly who that could be. Um, Muted and disagreed about
Angel
prices.
said, I know who it is.
Um, I'm not disagreeing. Prices are different in every state, guy. I'm just like, it irritates me whenever you say, oh, prices didn't go up. We shouldn't be paying $5 and some odd cents for a pound of hamburger. Or if your pork, or not your pork is cheap, chicken is cheap. But you go to your chuck roast and everything else, and you're paying $7.49 a pound. That's not right. That is not right. And chicken prices back in the day was the cheapest thing you can get. Now it's so expensive to get it. McDonald's prices are because they have to readjust everything because of the tariffs. So that's what's going on. That's why all the prices are going up. It's because the tariffs these companies are paying for, and they have to raise the prices to get that money back. So that's what happened. The tariffs is what happened to all of our prices. And everybody's like, well, how is that possible? Everybody's paying the tariffs to bring that food to your company. Now they have to pay more to get that sent to them, and now they got to pay the tariffs. That's how tariffs work. So all these companies that have to raise their prices because of it, that's why you're seeing high prices at McDonald's, Burger King, Mickey D's, Wendy's. All them places are so expensive. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars Pizza. There used to be a $5 pie. You can't even do that anymore. Yeah, it's just redunculous. It's just redunculous. I just don't understand the facts of why. I mean, that's the problem. The tariffs. Everybody's paying for these, and then you're saying, well, the prices ain't going. Bullshit, they're not going up. We're paying them tariffs. So that's why the prices are being jacked up. So they can get that product to come back to the store again. You're going to constantly have to pay that tariffs. And that's not helping America. That's not. That's not helping any country.
I called him out.
Yeah. But yeah, the tariffs is what's really killing everybody out here. And I just feel it's unhumane for this to even happen to us. I mean, it's just like, wow, I just can't believe everybody thinks the tariffs was so great. No, tariffs are not. That's all bad for all consumers.
Karen just texted me.
And the consumers are the one that's paying for the prices,
Do you hear
for
me?
the tariff prices. What?
Number 2 just texted me.
Yeah.
I'm finishing blow drying my hair and I'm on my way.
Okay. And you guys are leaving early.
Yeah, 'cause we gotta stop and get gas.
Oh, it's my birthday. Make a wish.
We gotta stop
10,
and get
11.
gas and get Dunkin'.
Yes. I'm glad you're holding more cash in your pocket, brother. You most definitely. I don't see.
And she has to
Um.
pick Chloe up at 11:30.
Yeah. Most definitely. But yeah, everybody. I only speak truths. I don't lie here. I don't make up stories. I'm not a false hopes person. Like a lot of this fake news that you guys hear is a lot of fake news out there.
I called Davey out and they quit talking.
Yeah. So did Angel.
Angel.
Karen, I think he left now. You directly called him out.
That's the second account in 2 days I've called him out on. Normally he'll admit that it's him.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do it because Crazy Angel was in here. So you didn't come on yesterday in none of my streams. What happened to you yesterday?
She said it's been a busy few days.
Oh, it's been busy. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that. My bad.
That was her first message.
Oh. Damn, damn, and damn. Yep, I need to call a throat and nose and ear doctor. Because I can't hear out of my right ear at all. I hear is nothing but ringing. Ring, 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 ring. It's all I hear all day long. It's just this constant sound in my ear that it drives me insane. It's like, shut up. Can I be quiet for a little bit? It doesn't work. Like I said, in the quietness, and it even gets louder. No worries. Just been busy with work and Evan and all that. Yes, I understand. How's he hanging in there, Evan? Hopefully he's doing well. We need Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Come
You just
on.
give yourself away every
That's
time,
right.
baby.
You give yourself away every single time, Davey. We know you love the channel. We know. We understand that it's you like the channel, and you said you'd stay and watch it no matter what until the end. You have made that been known, and you're being truthful about it. It's over the counter. It helps ringing in your ear. What?
That Playboy.
I can't stand it. It just drives me insane. And the doctors just say, oh, it could be the medicines you're on. And not only that, when your ears ring, also, there's a sign that there's something going on in your body. Also. So, and that didn't help if weed whackers and leaf blowers and a semi truck and all that loud ass noise all the time. More that I can't hear out of this ear. I can hear fine out of this one. It's just this one I can't hear. Mafia, Family Guy. Well, I don't. I watch both, so it doesn't matter right there. Mafia Gorilla. You've been in here before. Mafia Gorilla, you've been in here quite a few times. But you don't come in all the time, but there is a Mafia Gorilla, yeah.
It is her.
Yeah, I already knew. I knew that person was because every time they come in, they ask something like that.
Jack, damn right we are.
Mm.
Angel.
I got myself a new computer yesterday. Look at a
That
brand.
comment right there tells us you're Davy. Because Davy would never be late for dinner.
We got a nice new, brand new Acer yesterday for the stream. I was streaming off it yesterday, but for some odd reason the screen wouldn't cooperate with me and couldn't figure it out. Neither could Karen, so we got frustrated, and then we went to another level, and that person got mad and said he's gone out his way, and I haven't heard anything from that person since. I don't know. People are just moody, very moody. People are very, very moody. Are you sick today? I'm hurting a little, but that's every day. That's an everyday thing for me. It's nothing new. Since I do have to go back for surgery again, for cancer again, there, Mafia Gorilla. If you haven't been in here lately, which you haven't to hear, I have to go for surgery again to have another mass that's growing off my kidney that just was all the kidney taken out. All cancer was taken out of the kidney. But after 3.5, almost 4 months, it's what April, I'm in October, November, December, January. So it's only been maybe 4 months since my last surgery. And we have to go back in for surgery again to have another mass being removed from my kidney again. So this is the third time I've had cancer. No, I'm not Canadian. No. I'm from USA. Yeah, you know exactly who that person is. You're the one that's asking yourself. You do know that person. You should respect it. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. I'm in the UK. Okay, welcome in UK. Yeah, we got Crazy Angel and you guys beside each other, huh? In England. You in England too, UK? Where are you at in the United Kingdom?
Jack wants booted.
Karen is Hank and Angel is Wendy. Yeah, he said, what the fuck are you talking about? He's talking about the what they prefer as in sexual, basically is what he's saying. If you actually read it. Karen is a Hank. Hank Williams.
No, they're just being a smartass.
I live in Birmingham, Hammond, UK. So yes, okay, nice. We be right back. Evan wants a snack. Okay, that's good. I mean, if you're going to be calling someone, I'm not only fair that you do the same thing. That you do the same thing. Okay, Jack. We got you, buddy. Who are you then? Where do you live at? How old are you? I'm just asking. I gotta know. How old are you? Do you have a baby on the way? Do you smoke off a bong? You like pizza? You like what your wife makes you? And you're happy, so happy about it? You got so many views, like 3 crazy views that you got on her account. Yes, well, I know you like pizza. And your wife does a great job of feeding you when you come in and you're so excited to find out that's a man's meal. Baby, that's a man's meal. Baby, you want some? You look like George Lucas. I don't know who that is. I don't want a wife. I got on my own nerve. They get on. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I'm sorry to hear that they get on your nerves. My bad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Jack wants to go jack off in the corner.
But I would have loved to say I'm that person that gets 300 and some thousand likes or views. Yeah, that's a good account you're on. That's a good account though you're on. Are you
Coffee?
drinking a cup of tea right now? Yeah, I'm not drinking tea. No, I'm drinking coffee. Well, how old are you? You never did say that, Jack Hoff. Because I already know. Can you imagine what your words, what you're saying is in your name? You're pretty so funny on your screen name now, there,
He's
Mister.
gonna go jack off in the corner.
See, you're jacking off, eh? I don't have a YouTube channel. Sorry. Will you guys chill?
You don't have a YouTube channel. How are you on it? Get a grip, dude.
Are you the owner? Yeah, that's exactly who I am. How did you figure this out? I need to know there, Gorilla. How did you figure that out? Just gotta figure that out really good, eh? What did you figure out on me? Are you the owner of? Oh yes, yeah. Sure am not. Yes, guys, I love it. I just
Jack
love
wants
it.
to go jack
I
off in
just
the
love
corner.
it. I just love it. It's so wonderful to hear so many people are so cheerful in the morning. So wonderful. At first, I realized you was. Oh. Nope. I'm just an average Joe that lives in the United States. And that's in a beautiful, beautiful state, anyways.
Jack, shut up.
Uh huh. Uh huh. I first realized it. Yeah. Cheers, y'all.
Do you hear me?
Huh?
Jack, shut up.
I know you did.
Oh wait, and they're saying cheers just like Davy.
Yep. Cheers. How much do you smoke? I don't smoke much. I just smoke my medical throughout the morning and afternoon, and then at nighttime. By the time I lay down, I don't do anything afterwards. So I smoke about maybe 3 or 4 bowls a day. I'm not rolling no damn blunts. That's a waste of weed right there. But I used to smoke nothing but joints.
Wait, Jack, are you gonna tell how to roll a blunt too?
Maybe. No, I would say it's not a best vehicle to run from the law when you're in a RV. Cheese and rice. Yeah, I don't smoke too much. No. I'll smoke a bowl or so during the day. I don't think nothing about anybody differently. So I don't think anything about that. I'm nobody to judge anybody, so I have no comment.
Live in an RV. He's talking about the police episode. The dude's running in an RV.
Wow. It's on TV. A dude's running away, trying to do a high speed chase from the cops. He's in an RV. That's the worst vehicle to run away from the cops in, I said. Because he can't got no control of it. Damn, he just smashed it right into the
He
guardrail.
fell out and then ran himself over into the guardrail.
Wonderful. He ran himself up because he jumped out the vehicle. No, I don't live in California. No, and I wouldn't live in
First
California.
it was LA, now it's California.
I don't live in California. I'm living in up Pennsylvania, up north of Pennsylvania. I'm close to New York. Where are you living at there, Mr. Gorilla? Bum, ba-dum, wow, 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 wow. Oh, you know what? I think you need a timeout. I think you need to rethink about what you're doing because you're spamming on my channel right now. You need to go for a timeout. Yep. Put him in timeout.
Gotcha.
Put him in 10 minutes.
Oh, I hit 30.
Oh, that's fine too. He wants to sit there and spam and be a dumbass. Well, here you go, dumbass. Go sit in the corner for a while.
Wait, Jack will be coming to jack off with you.
Yeah. Bada bing and a bada boom. Bada bing, bada bing, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada bing, 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 boom. That's how the Chinese name their kids when they throw a pan. Bing, 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 bang. That's how they name their children. When they throw a pan in here, ping, pang, boom. That's what the kid's name is. So that's what Chinese do. When they throw a pan, and whatever sound it makes, that's the name of their child. I was just saying how Chinese throw a pan to name their children. Ping, pai, chul.
She's on her way.
Bada bing and a bada boom.
Yeah, that's definitely
Definitely.
Davey.
That's the
That's
giveaway.
definitely Davey. Right there was a dead giveaway. Because he always has his mouth open.
Yep. Oh, cheese and rice. Oh, they got him. Oh, he had propane and everything up in there, yeah. They're about ready. That camper's about to ready to be a fucking big ass bomb that's gonna explode. Yeah, I'd get away from that van too, everybody.
I gotta make sure I have my ID.
Yeah, for what?
Can't get into college.
Oh, yeah, it's not a college.
Yes, it is.
It's like a job corps. And Karen even said it's like a job corps. It's something that they teach them how to live life and do everything, coping skills and.
It's for mentally challenged.
Yes, I know, but that's what it's considered as. It's like a job corps for
Well,
them.
anyways, you have to have your ID in order to get in.
Yeah. Who is Davey? Is that someone you know? Or how are you just on YouTube? What? Or how?
Is Davey someone you know or just YouTube?
Oh, it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. That's all I know him from, YouTube. I don't know him personally. Never met him. He lives over in Oregon. That's where he lives at, in Oregon.
His phone is Oregon, but he does not live in Oregon.
I know that, but I'm just totally throwing certain heads. Stop. You giving everything away. Cheese and rice. Never mind. It's out of the bag now, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Hank, he said to you, babe. He's calling you Hank again.
Call me Hank one more time and you don't. You're gonna jack off in a corner.
Yeah, Jack off is in the corner now. He'll have fun with himself.
Because I'm not calling you a totally opposite sex of what you are, dude. There, make that make sense.
Yeah, I guess you're making some sense now. You're having that dunce hat on your head. But it didn't go anywhere off of mine yet.
No, because I didn't hit timeout yet.
Oh.
Now, make that make sense.
Oh, there it goes.
Hello, bad boy.
Welcome back in, bad boy. How you doing today? Welcome in, LeBron. What's
Hopefully that
LeBron
makes
for?
sense to jack off.
LeBron. Okay, why were you saying that there, bad boy? Mr. Bad Boy.
He was just saying hi.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I gotta get ready. She's almost here.
Well, welcome in. Hope everything's doing well with you there, chat. How's everybody doing this morning, afternoon, evening time for you, whatever day and time it is for you guys?
She is flying down the road.
Yeah.
Bitch, slow down.
Yeah, make sure she doesn't do that. Make sure she's
No, she ain't doing that in the car.
make sure she don't hit every freaking bump she can find.
No.
Cause that front end, I don't know what it is that's tinking. I don't want her to be breaking down on you guys. Cause I don't know exactly what that clanking noise is. I don't know if it's that ball joint like it was on ours, or is it a brake pad, or what it is that's causing the problem. And the car doesn't like to drive straight down the road either. But all the tires have 32 pounds in each one of them.
I know, I was with you.
Yeah, welcome in, everybody. How's
When you
everybody
get off your live, put 20 on your
doing?
phone.
Okay, 40.
20.
Oh, 40. Okay.
20.
Oh, Wes, this 20. 20. 2-0.
Yeah.
2-0. Right?
2-0.
That's what I said. And 2-0. I have to leave. All right. Have a good one.
Oh. I'm
I
not
have to
gonna miss
leave.
this ride.
Peace. Have a good one. Nice seeing you. Thanks for coming in and showing some love to the stream, guys. Thanks, everybody. We love you guys. Thanks. Thanks for the support you give to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And
Highly do
I'm not
appreciate
leaving stream because I'm waiting for Jack off to come back.
it. Well, Jack Off's gonna find out what it's like to be Jack Off in the corner. He's doing a good time in corner right now.
You got 10 minutes to finish busting.
Oh shit. You're even on a timer to get that out of your way. Cheese and rice.
Because he comes back in and says one stupid thing, I'm completely booting.
Sure, bye-bye. Oh, you gonna give me that?
Give you what?
Menthol.
I already did.
I already smoked it. Oh, I sure did. Peace. Peace and love. Peace out, my friend. Have a wonderful day.
I already got pop in the car if I need it.
Mm-hmm. And there's water in the trunk too.
Yeah, she's here.
And you don't have to buy anything for pop or water.
No, the only thing I'm buying is Dunkin'.
And if Karen wants a zero, give her one of them zeros.
I don't know if she even tried the other one.
She probably didn't, but she
Give me a
said she was
kiss.
going to do it at work.
Ow, you
stuck
stuck
me.
me. Love you.
Love you too.
You need the Roku remote, it's on the bed.
Yeah. One day. Hey, what's up there, Fall? Way back. What's up? Welcome back to the stream. How are we doing this fine morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you there, chat? Just sitting here, doing really nothing much at all. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. The people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. And people say we fuck around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. Yeah.
Hey Ben,
What?
give me my sunglasses.
Oh, where are they at? Why didn't you come in and get them?
Because I forgot them.
Well, yeah, I said, why didn't you come in? I don't know where they're at. I don't even see them anywhere, babe.
Mom, don't die of smoke inhalation in there.
Did you hear? You need,
They're right there on the,
where?
right on the headband on the
Oh, I
lamp.
see them. Cheese and rice. They need cleaned.
You need your eyes cleaned.
My eyes are clean.
Obviously not.
Obviously not.
No charges were filed against the magician. As of his taping, he is still performing at birthday parties and bar mitzvahs. Our next story takes us to New London, Ohio.
New London, yo, ya, yo.
Pregnant woman in distress. This was all caught on 2 body cameras. How far along are you? Okay. Makes you comfortable. You want to sit on this bench right here with this bench? Want us to help you? One of the most important skills of
What about her?
Yeah, not a problem.
What about her?
Yeah, I wish we could do more for you, ma'am. Want to go with you when the ambulance comes? No, they won't have a problem with that. Okay, well, I'm going to go get stuff ready. That's the woman's husband. He's going to get her overnight bag now.
Well, that's the end of you.
Yeah?
That's the end of you. You won't be back in here to do that again.
I had you, yeah. You want one of these benches right here to sit on?
Yep, that's the end of you. You won't be coming in to do it again.
Oh, it is. You want to lay down? Want to get on your back? Think the head's popping out?
Yes, go Ryan Blaney, most definitely. He came in 10th position in the last race. He came top 10. He came to top 10. He sure did in that race. In Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. They raced that last week. Go Ryan Blaney, most definitely. Most definitely. That's who I root for. It used to be Mr. Dale Earnhardt Sr. was my guy that I followed. That unfortunately he died in a race. But that's who my original person that I supported was Dale Earnhardt Sr. His son didn't do as good as his father did. His father was a legend out there in that racetrack. He was a legend. He did so good out there. And then he died at what he loved to do. And that's an honor, I guess, that you die what you get, what you want to do in life. So, that's what happens. Unfortunately, he died in that race. And then his son, well, I should say Dale Earnhardt's wife, just destroyed the company afterwards. She just destroyed the Earnhardt Foundation. She messed it all up. His wife did. His wife was pretty stingy. She was very stingy. Ba-dum. What's up there, Blue? Green, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Hope it's all well for everybody. Boom. Hey, what's up there, Blue Green? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. How's everybody doing this fine evening, morning, whatever time it is for you, chat? If you're new in here and you have not yet, please double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Alzheimer's right between the time. All I know. Watch you come day, just measure swings. Down to the end of the day, cut flicks away. It's so unreal. Out the window, you tried to hold on, but you didn't even know. I wasted it all to watch you go. It all fell apart. Well, it meant to be a memory. I've tried so hard and get so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I have to fall to lose it all. It doesn't even matter. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. All the time is right, but I tried so hard. You're part of your property. Remember me with the times you fought with me. I was times we got so far aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. That you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. We all fell apart. Well, I meant to be, remember, baby, years of times it got so hard and get so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you. Nobody's coming back. Where'd everybody go? There's only one thing you should know. And get so fun. Come on, where's everybody at today? Nobody wants to have any fun. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Everybody left. Nobody's here. Nobody wants to talk. Everybody left me. This time, this place, who it is used to us too long to wait. Who was there to make you wait? It's one death, it's still last. You know, you know, you know. Love you. I've loved you all alone. You way too far, too long. I keep dreaming. It was me when you let me go. Then I don't see you anymore. My race and my rest. You headache along. You know, you know, you know. Way too far, too long. There you go. He won't be back in again to say that. You anymore. You're far away. So far away without you long. Far away. So far away, too far, too long. You know, I loved you. What's up, everybody? Come on into the stream. Come on, double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. Let's go. And I needed you, you say, I love you. I loved you all along. I'll forget you. I'm far too way, too far, too long. I will keep breathing. Just not leaving you anymore. Leaving. Leave you and it go. Leaving. I won't believe in you anymore. Leaving. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. I didn't time nobody out. I don't have no idea what you're talking about there. That's the truth. I don't. Even let me go. Yeah, I don't know anything about that there, guy. And it's nice that what the hell you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm not doing anything. It wasn't me that blocked you. I promise you, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. Period. I was a dot, never live loose, them leaving for the things and wanna leave my whole life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. That dog, that cow, that routine, it's the show. Oh, I thought that was the other stream. No, I mean before the lightning. No, I didn't. It's okay there. It's okay. That name was never blocked on time. Oh, it's been made. Okay. Feel the thunder, lightning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder, lightning in the thunder, 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 thunder. How was your day going, man? It's not going too bad. Not going too bad. Just hurting a little bit. That's just every day for me. Dreaming about being a big star. You do best get better. Yeah, it was made yesterday. Oh, wonderful. Were you laughing in the nosebleeds? I hear you, yeah. Feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder, thunder. Yeah, I already knew who it was. I already knew who it was. I'm heading this. I already knew. Ha ha ha. My other one got blocked. I don't know what the. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Lightning in the thunder. Lightning in the thunder, thunder. Oh, oh, there's a lot. There's no alibi. Or dark trail secret. It's the news of 1,000 lies. And have mercy come and wash away what I done. I face myself. Lies of a lie become to erase my life. Let go of what I know. What you thought of me. And I practice face the hands of a certainty. So let breezy come and wash away what I've done. I face myself with a will I become to raise myself and let go of what I done to what I come. Set me again, let the baby see witches dance. Forgetting what I've done, erase myself. Come. Oh, she just sold out of the gasoline in Hermitage. Really? That's crazy. That's great. Well, that's crazy. Well, these guys could have got the one down further into West Middlesex. What I've done. Yeah, good old Chester. I can't believe he killed himself. But he said he was going to do it on Savage Garden's death, our anniversary of his hanging. Yeah. Okay, oh, excuse me, guys. Okay. Sad too, cause I'm missing you. I feel right to smile. I don't think about you every day now. Was time that it doesn't show, but just set my mind at ease. I don't know. You're in my heart now. Sad woman. Down together. You and us, just a little patience. Mm. It's all What's that? Is that? Today's made me cold. It's the last time that I saw your pretty face. Made me colder. Just the same. And all this miles is separates. It will appear when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, babe. I know. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you found a pump. And I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby. But you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. Yeah. Bastard. For this life is overrated, and I hope that it gets better as you go. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm here without. Get out of there. How'd that happen? I didn't even touch that computer. I didn't touch nothing. My love. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Have a fun car ride for 6 hours today. Phew. That's a long drive, most definitely, baby. I'm here without you, baby. But you are my lonely mind. I think about you, baby. And I dream about you all the time. Gotta try. Where's everybody else at? Come on in. It's a night, girl. It's only you and me. Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa. I'm no. I am no Davy. I don't know. That person disappeared out of the picture altogether. All of a sudden disappeared. Cheese and rice, I can't stop coughing today. What the truck? Everything's so leery and everything's so click. You called me, Davey. Laugh out loud. I believe he left. I believe he did so too. I really do believe so. Live at all. Every time that account comes out and when he gets called out, he gets up on that one for a minute. And you can be my sunshine. You can be my sick. Yeah, that's what I think. Possibility. He's making another account. I'm wondering what you're doing. It's kind of funny ever since he come back. I've been getting a lot of freaking trailer trash again from all these random people calling me trailer trash, and yeah, they're still saying that. They did that yesterday. Yeah, I know you didn't laugh out away. When you shoved it in my face. You want to change it, never left at all. There isn't nothing left in this world that's real. You ain't kidding. How you feel? I just don't understand how people could be so angry and walk around with a chip on their shoulder because they're in a bad mood. They feel everybody should be in a bad mood. Shouldn't be that way, guys. Not at all. You should love and respect yourself so you can give that to someone else. So you're not so sour walking around, Miss Sourpuss. Oh, timed out, Jackoff. You and wonder where you are. Roses in between us, and that's not very far. Can you take it all away? I knew what you meant, babe. Explain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Way you shoved it in my face. Explain you gave to me. Uh, it's guys back on the road again. No, you're just getting filled up. Should have told me where to run. Nobody told you what to say. Never told you where to go. To shove you and to run away. Oh, Evan don't like the thunder. Oh crap. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of winds here today. It's supposed to be like 55 degrees today though. And you gave to me. I thought you would have. Take it all away. Uh, yeah, everybody, come on. Where's everybody at? Everybody disappeared. Uh, honey, why you calling me so late? I've kinda hard to talk right now. Doesn't are you calling everything okay? I gotta whisper 'cause I can't be too loud. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish it was you. I guess we were never really moved on. To hear it good to hear your voice saying my name, it sounds so sweet. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. You cut it down. Never want to say goodbye. But God, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. Thought you calling me tonight. Yes, I've dreamt of you too. It doesn't if you're talking to me, we'll start a fight. Well, I don't think she has a clue. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wished it was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel, hearing those words, it makes me weak. We cut it down, never wanna say goodbye, but God, you make it hard. Put Evanescent on. Oh my God, bring me to life. Yeah, I'll put it. It's on a playlist, but I can look it up. Joe. I like Evanescent, most definitely. I've seen her in concert. Definitely seen her in concert. That's a concert I'll never forget from my sister, what she did. That'll be a concert I'll never forget. And I won the tickets and I took her to the Evanescent concert and she made herself look like a fool. Oh my goodness gracious. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet. Coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. Let it down. Never want to say goodbye. But God, you make it hard to be faithful with the lips of angel. Goodbye. But girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. Okay, Evanescent. Honey, why call? Seems like, okay, let's go to this one right here. Okay. Okay, we'll do this. Now get rid of that. Okay. All right, we're coming up some Evanescent. Back up now. You want to find calm for your skin? All right, let's skip this. Evanescent, she was so fine. Oh my, I need coffee for the trip. I know you do, babe. So does the other Karen. How can you see me with my eyes like open doors? Karen and I got food from a place called Greg's on my way home from work. Oh, we can't come so long. A careless song. Yeah, Karen and I bought some food from a Greg's on the way home from work. I think we only have Greg's in the United States. So good. I've never heard of it either. Never heard of it over here. But do y'all have Aldi's over there too? They're crazy. Angel, y'all got Aldi's in England too? Aldi's? Wake me up inside. Save me. Be up. Wait, my light so bright. Before I come undone. Save me from the night become. Now that I scared I out. Bring me to when it makes me feel. Brings me to. Wake me up! Wake me up inside. Wake me up and save me. And save me from the night. Before I come done. Say my name, the night become. Ooh, to life. I found a fight. Bring me to life. Yeah, when she did his concert, he wasn't there to sing that part, so they had it already recorded. Without you, need you. Yes, we do have oldies. Yes, okay. Oldies everywhere. Then it's everywhere. That was a great year. Laugh out loud, and all he rips everyone off. They go by some of the fake McDonald's, for example. Let's not make our own nuggets. Yeah, they do. I hear a lot of people getting ill from their food too from Aldi's. I've heard a lot of people saying, because Crash even said it's over in Germany too. So Aldi's is because he said it originated in Germany. Aldi's did. Yeah, that's what he was telling me. He said the Aldi's was originated in Germany. It's a Germany company. To life. Fine. Bring me to life. Okay, I'm leaving, chat, babe. I love you. Love you too. Have a good trip. Be safe. Love you. Let me know when y'all get there, so I know you made it safely. The flexibility. No, I didn't want to do that, mother sucker. No, I don't want that one either. No, and mother trucker. It's not what I did. Do 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 do. Have you ever heard of? No. No, I don't know him. Nope, I've never heard of him. You have the rest of my life to run with goodbye. How much so? POD, Youth of the Nation. I got to see him in concert. Actually, this song that he's singing right now, I have a live recording of him singing it when I seen him in concert back in October. Gun blast will happen so fast, I can run with class. Excuse me. Sorry. But because we are. Okay. Gotcha. We are. The youth of a nation. We are. The youth of a nation. We are. The youth of a nation. It was only 12. To sell. I don't want that. I'll keep on coughing. No. I need to find something else to do with my hands. He was really one to know the guys, no matter how he tried a suicide. Then, with the sound of a gack. We are. Youth of a nation, we are. Youth of a nation, we are, we are. Youth of a nation. You have loads of stuff you don't have in America. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, but you get Pepsi over there too and Coke products. Nestle, um, Hershey. Boom, 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 boom. And when we were watching POD, he had his own camera crew there at that concert. And they were photoing him for a video that was done right at the Cavelli Center in Youngstown. Yes, they did. They brought their own. Yes, they recorded it and all with POD, new song. Youth of a nation, we are, we are. Youth of a nation, we are, we are. He had people roaring this in the crowd. He had everybody doing it. They were singing this part in the crowd. He wasn't. The crowd was singing it. Oh, okay. No, okay. We are. I drink that zero Pepsi. I don't like the zero Coke. I think that shit's disgusting. Youth of a nation, we are. Yeah, if you want to hear that song, also that's in my videos on my channel too. If you guys want to go and look that, it's all straight videos. There's nothing else in that category but the three different things I had put online to see. Every time we lie awake, after every hit we take, the morning that I get. Do you have a Cadbury products in America? No. Cadbury's? Yeah, Cadbury's eggs and stuff like that for Easter. Is that what you're talking about? Cadbury's products? Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's what you're talking about for Easter. That's about the only one I would think of. Yeah, Cadbury's products in America. Only when I start to think about it. Okay, yes, gotcha. And we got the Cadbury bunny over here too. He lays eggs. The Cadbury bunny does. The rabbit lays eggs, guys. The Cadbury bunny. And they never really changed their freaking commercial. It's pretty much the same every year for them when they're doing their advertisements. Because Easter is just right around the corner. It's coming right around the corner. Before you know it, guys, Lent will be over. It'll be Easter. It'll be springtime, summer, and it's gonna go by so fast. Every year does. Long we lie awake after every hit we take, every mooling that I get. Because Cadbury is one of the biggest chocolate company we have. Okay, wow. That's awesome. Go about it. I did everything about you. One of the big, yeah, it's just like Hershey's over here. It's one of the biggest ones. Company Hershey's over here. Hershey, Pennsylvania. I delivered candy from that factory when I was truck driving. When I start to think about you, I know. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, everybody? Where's everybody at? Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. There ain't nobody in here. So guess what, guys? I will talk to you all later. Have a blessed day. Never mind, they have way more than over 2,000 different products. So yeah. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. God bless each and every one of you. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Cheese and rice, you mother trucker.